Namaste, Pranam, Gita Dhyana. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitam Ritavarshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambatva Manusandadhami Bhagavad Gite Bhavatveshini. Oh, Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Narayana himself gave enlightenment to Arjuna. The ancient sage Vyasa included it in the Mahabharata. O goddess, showerer of the nectar-like knowledge of non-dualism contained in your 18 chapters. O my affectionate mother, destroyer of rebirth, I meditate upon thee. Krishnavandana. Vasudevasutam devam kansachanuramardanam devakim paramanandam krishnam vande jagadguru. O son of Vasudeva, the slayer of Kansa and Chanu, extreme delight for Mother Devaki, Lord Krishna, the supreme teacher of the universe, my salutations to you. Now, today we are reading the third shloka of the Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga, the fourth adhyay of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And now Sri Krishna is going to tell Arjuna something about this yoga that he has been sharing with Arjuna, that he has been explaining to him, that he has been teaching him. Sri Krishna says, Sa evāyaṁ mayā tedya yogaḥ proktaḥ purātanaḥ bhakto me sakhā cheti rahasyaṁ uttamam. Sri Krishna says that sa evāyaṁ mayā, saha is this, that yoga. Evāyaṁ, even this yoga. Maya, by me. A, to thee. This, from me. Adya, today. That yoga which was told to me at the beginning of creation, which was taught by me to Vivasvat. Today, this teaching, I am giving it to you. Adya, today, yogaḥ proktaḥ purātanaḥ. That ancient yoga I am teaching you. What I had taught Vivasvata long back in the ancient times. That ancient yoga I am teaching it to you. That yoga I am explaining it to you. That path I am showing it to you. And why he is showing? Krishna also tells him, why there was no need for me to tell, all this thing to you. Why I am telling this? Bhaktaḥ asi me sakhā. You are my devotee. Bhaktaḥ, a devotee. Asi, you are. Me, you are my devotee. And not only devotee, sakhā, and also a great friend, a bosom friend. We have been such good friends. I have been a friend, philosopher, guide to you. You are my devotee. You are my friend. Therefore, O Arjuna, iti rahasyaṁ hyetad uttamam. Therefore, I am sharing this best of the rahasyaṁ. Uttamam rahasyaṁ. I am sharing it with you because you are my devotee. You are my great friend. Otherwise, there was no need for me to tell this to you. There was no need for me to tell this to anybody but you. I could have told him to Duryodhana also, but there was no point. You are my devotee. You are my friend. And by addressing him as a bhakta and a sakhā, Krishna says that you are competent. You are competent to receive this teaching from me. Therefore, I am teaching you this great ancient truth. Once again now, which I had told, which I had taught in the ancient time, that great yoga, that great path, most ancient path, I am now telling it to you in the form of all these yogas, the Sankhya, the Karma, the Jnana Karma Sannyasa that he is going to tell now. The same ancient yoga has been today told to you by me. Sa evāyaṁ mayā te adya yogaḥ proktaḥ purātanaḥ. Ancient. It is not that I just concocted this yoga today. No. This yoga has been there since time immemorial. Because the path is imperishable. It is akshara. It is akshaya. It has no end. Just that it got diluted. Just that it got hidden in the womb of time. Over a period of time, it just got hidden. People forgot it. And people forgot there is such a path which is available for us to get our liberation, to get illumination. This path, I am telling it to you, I am teaching it to you, you being a great devotee of mine, you being a great friend of mine. And how is this path? This is that secret path. It is not open for all. Those days, at the time of Ikshvaku and his lineage, it got transmitted from one generation to another because there were people capable of receiving that knowledge. People were competent to get that knowledge. There were the great Rajarshis, the royal sages, who could understand the import of this teaching of the Lord, and they could follow it in practice. But later on, as the influence of maya got stronger and stronger, the influence of delusion got stronger and stronger, people just forgot it. And then for people, the ultimate objective was, the ultimate aim of life was to enjoy the worldly enjoyments. They got entangled in the activities of lust and greed. So, secrecy is maintained in regard to many things worldly because of selfishness or because of their being harmful if abused. Now, there are a lot of things in this, our worldly life. We like to keep it secret, not known to all. Why? Because if it is made known to all, that secret will have some kind of a evil attached to it. That thing will have got some kind of, even if it is a good thing for that matter, it will have some kind of evil attached to it because it is a man-made creation, whatever we have in this world today. So, most of the things, they are kept secret. We create passwords. We create pin codes, pins, so that people not get into our get to know what transactions we are doing and all these things. We keep our documents secret by putting them, making them password locked. Unless and until you enter the right password, nobody will be able to open that Word document or Excel spreadsheet or PowerPoint presentation, and we just hide it from people. Because if it lands in the hands of other people, they might misuse it. That is the tendency of the people nowadays. That is what the human nature has gone. Therefore, all such things, there is an element of secrecy which is necessary for this. And what Sri Krishna says here, even this path, there is secrecy attached to it. Everybody cannot, follow this path. If this path is made known to one and all, there will be chaos. If this path lands in the hands of non-competent, it will lead to carelessness. It will lead to total chaos. By reading the Gita, if somebody feels, oh, Sri Krishna has said, who is going to kill whom? I am the Atman, he is the Atman. Let me kill that fellow. Philosophically, he may be, thinking right. Who kills whom? But under the what context? Krishna told Arjuna that nobody is a killer, nobody can kill anybody. But that is, to have that understanding, one should have got that level of understanding. And therefore Krishna says, all the things that I am telling you this rahasyaṁ. I am telling you the secret ancient path. If it is made known to one and all sundry, it might create havoc. But today I am telling you, because you are a devotee, because you are a friend, I know your capability. You being my devotee, you being my friend, I know that you are capable, you are competent to receive this great knowledge, ancient secret. And therefore, I am sharing it with you. The science of yoga remains a secret, not for these reasons that, it is just secret, which can be used for selfish purposes. It is not for that reason that it is kept secret, but because of incompetency of man to pursue it properly. How many people can actually understand and recognize the fact in Sri Krishna's telling, no one can kill no one? That is the great secret. To understand that, we have to evolve ourselves to such a great level of intelligence. We have to evolve ourselves beyond the senses, the mind, the intellect. We have to have some kind of realization of who I am. And then we can understand the import of Sri Krishna's teaching. Till then, it remains secret. It is of no use to telling it incompetent people, those who can't understand what Krishna really means. It becomes obscure when the right sort of people become rare in society. And that's what Sri Krishna had told, that over a period of that long time frame, it got destroyed, it got hidden. Now, Arjuna, a worthy recipient, has appeared, and therefore a new revelation of yoga also ensues. Through Arjuna, Sri Krishna found that yes, the right time has come. And like at every right time, right things happen. Sri Krishna has found that yes, this fellow is competent to hear my teachings, to understand my teachings. Because he has that inquisitive mind. It is not that whatever I tell him like a dumb, he will start immediately following. No. Arjuna keeps him asking all his doubts. Like the karma yoga, he had asked his last doubt was that what is it that makes people commit sinful acts? As if by force. They don't want to commit, but what is it? And then Sri Krishna was so happy to listen to that doubt expressed by Arjuna that he answered all that the great philosophy, that the great teachings that he gave in the form of the senses, mind, and intellect. How the desire captures the person's the personality of the people, the inner personality, which is made up of senses, mind, and intellect. Desires bring in this association of senses and sense objects, and people can go to any extent to fulfill those desires of lust and greed. And that's why Sri Krishna had, and that's why he finally ultimately told that this desire is hidden at these places. Just find out, get out the desire and slaughter it to pieces. And that's when you will restrain your lower self by your higher self. And then whatever you do, whatever act you do, there won't be sin attached to it. Because you will be performing that act, being a servant of the Lord. Being an instrument of the Lord, you will do that act as it is the Lord's act that you are doing. So Sri Krishna knows that yes, Arjuna is competent. Whatever I tell him, he won't just blindly accept it. He will raise his doubts, and I will clear his doubts. That will further make him understand my teachings very strongly. That will give him a much better clarity of what I am telling him once all his doubts are cleared. So that's what. Now Arjuna, a worthy recipient, has appeared, and therefore new revelation of yoga also ensues. What a man has made himself worthy of, that comes to him spontaneously. Like Sri Ramakrishna, Swami Vivekananda, they used to say that we get what we deserve, nothing less, nothing more. So when we reach that position of getting the advice from the Lord, getting the teachings from the Lord himself starts teaching us. He is just waiting for us to become competent. He is there with all the patience, with all the love, with all the compassion to share these great secrets, to share these great philosophies with us, to share these great truths with us. But are we competent? Are we capable of receiving those teachings? So Sri Krishna, the Lord, was waiting all this time for Arjuna to come as his devotee, to come as his disciple, to come as his friend. And then he has started sharing all these secrets, long lost secret which he has shared, taught at the time of creation. Now he is once again telling Arjuna. So that was Sri Krishna's explanation to Arjuna. You are so lucky that now you have got this opportunity to hear it from me myself. So that was third shloka of the Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Krishna Arpanastu. Jai Sri Ram Krishna. Jai Thakur. Jai Maha. Jai Swami.